my name is Emilie. I'm one of the founders of EthNode, and in this video I'll show you how to get started if you're working solo. Okay, so this is your project overview page, and this is where all of your projects are gonna be. But let's start by creating a new project. We will call it the solo project. You can also give it a project description if you want, but that's optional. You can do some other settings, accessibility, invite other project members. Now you're taking automatically to the templates. This is where you design the template of your choice. I'm just going to design a simple template for doing interviews, so we'll call it interview. First, I'll add a few context fields. I'll add a time box to see when the interview was conducted. So first I add time and then I choose the context type. Then I'll add a location box, and again you write the name and then you choose the format. And then I'm gonna create two meta text boxes. One which we will call interviewee, and here you see I select the meta text, and then one that we will call the interview guide. So this box is where you can paste your interview guide each time you do you create a new note, right? So here is where your text boxes are. You can add multiple. You can, for instance, have one for transcription, which can be really nice. You can have one for interview notes. You can have how many you want. We recommend that you have one for notes and one for your transcript. Then you hit save, and then when you create your note here in the notes overview, it will automatically be created now in this template. So once you've created a note, this page will appear, which is where you can start taking field notes. Here you see the context fields we created in the template earlier. I'm just gonna select a random date, and then you can choose the location. So for instance, we type Copenhagen, and you can select the exact place you want the cursor to be. You can make it more or less precise depending on your needs, which is really nice. Yeah. Then you can start filling in your meta boxes. For instance, you can write a pseudonym, or paste your interview guide, or write it here. You can also add other kinds of notes that you want for your interview, depending on whether you're using this template for the data collection part, or whether you're just typing in your transcript and your notes afterwards. So here you see the text fields where you can write notes and reflections of the interview you conducted. You can use it in real time while conducting the interview to take quick notes, or you can use it to write extensive notes after the interview, however you like. At the bottom here you can attach audio files. If you've recorded the interview, you can also add videos, photos, or other kinds of media that have relevance to this interview. Yeah, so now that I've shown you that, the last thing I'm going to show you is the export function. If you want to work with your data outside of EthNode, you just scroll to the top and check the notes that you want off, this little square, and then you write a file name, and then you have all of these different options. You can use Word or Excel or CSV, JSON if you're using it for computational processes. Then you just click download. Yeah, and it just turns up in your download folder. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope it was useful.